Well, hey there, everybody, and happy Monday. It's kind of dreary looking out there. Taking a look outside with the Dozier Law Riverfront Skycam. It is a cloudy day. There was some light sprinkles out there, mainly south of I-16 earlier this morning, and there still is a little bit of rain out there. Temperatures have not really rebounded all that much here on this Monday, heading into the late morning now. But we're going to have a little bit warmer weather coming our way later in the week. But it is cloudy out there right now. That's not going to change really for the next 24 hours or so. You might have a few peaks of sunshine in there, but not for now. Before we get to the forecast, I want to talk about a couple kind of cool things that have happened within the past, say, couple of days. First, well, we had a meteor that was visible over not only Georgia. There was a report of seeing it in South Carolina, Florida, Alabama, and this was captured on some folks, their little security cameras at home, and this was kind of cool to see. This was Saturday night at 11:55, right before midnight there, and you can see there that green flash going across your screen. And if you guys saw that, we'd love to see or hear from you. I know it's kind of hard to get video of that unless you're in the right place at the right time, but that was visible. And talking with the National Weather Service, I think it actually landed all the way over in the panhandle of Florida. So that's one thing. Another, today in Malaysia, earlier, I guess in the afternoon for them, there was a water spout that came ashore there, and it was a pretty crazy video over there. What it was, it's a water spout that came on shore, and thankfully no injuries were reported with that, but it was still some intense video. 15 little structures there were damaged, and you can see that video there, some of the debris flying. So that's kind of elsewhere in the world what happened weather-wise. But how about we get back to it here and show you guys what's going on, because you want to know how to get this rain, and that's what I'm here for. I'm going to get you around it here. So looking at the radar, we do still have these showers around. This is the live radar. It's actually the driest it's been since about 4 or 5 this morning, the least coverage of these showers. And putting this in motion, just over the past couple of hours, mainly Liberty Long County, you guys have had these showers. Bryan County, at least the coast, moving offshore, where you see that darker green come through, that's where we've had a little bit of heavier rain, some of the lighter grains not making it all the way to the ground. Now, big picture here, that front has come through. You guys probably know that because, hey, it's much cooler outside. Back behind that, we still have these showers here. Notice it is dry back in south central Georgia, so this moisture is relatively dissipating for us. But a low pressure system, or a low rather, is going to develop, bring in some more rain later tonight. But relatively speaking, we're not as cool as we could be. It was in the 30s up in North Georgia and portions of western South Carolina early this morning. We don't have 30s in the forecast, but we do have 40s, and I will get to that here in just a second. But for this afternoon, I'll get to those highs, and we're going to time out that rain. And this is what I have for today. Going to be struggling to make it up to 60 degrees really for the northern portion of the viewing area here. Savannah is going to be close to 60, might not make it just there. Glenville, south, you guys probably going to be in the 60s. Not too big of a difference, but it's definitely below average for this time of the year. For the evening commute, there will be some showers around, but most of those are going to be in our southern communities, south of Savannah, south of I-16, really McIntosh County, south of the Altamaha is where we're going to see these showers here for the evening commute. And those look like they're going to be pretty light. Now, if you're out later tonight, maybe you're going to dinner, that's when we're going to see these showers move back in. And you can see this spin from this low as I put this in motion here. 9, we're seeing coastal showers out there, but progressing forward in time, you'll see that more showers move in here late tonight going into early Tuesday morning. Some of this heavy rain will be around overnight, probably not enough to wake you up unless you're a heavy sleeper. And I just want to start off first by saying severe weather not expected. This is just going to be a good soaking rain for us. Heading into Tuesday morning, we've got heavier showers as we get closer to daybreak. Some of the embedded showers will be a little bit heavier. And yes, this does time out to be during our Tuesday morning commute. Right there from 7 to 8:30, heavier rain moving across 95-16. Now it could, change by an hour or so between now and then. Still pretty confident it's going to be very wet for our Tuesday morning commute. There's a little good news out of this. Looks like we're drying out as we head into the afternoon on Tuesday. It's going to lift off to the north more so, and then we're going to still have a cool day, still some clouds around, but it won't be quite as damp the afternoon on Tuesday. So this time tomorrow, we should be wrapping up with most of the rain unless that really gets delayed. What does that mean for us here? Well, some of the rainfall trends have come down a little bit here, which is good news because you don't want flooding to happen on the streets, but we do need the rainfall. we're looking at a good solid ½ inch of rainfall widespread for us, specifically in the Savannah area. But of course, everybody here in the Low Country Coastal Empire could expect to get about ½ inch of rain. Some areas where you saw those heavier bands could get a little bit more as well, so that's important to note. But everywhere getting rain. We're not going to have many dry areas, but there's always that possibility. Great coverage of rain coming up on Tuesday. Notice we're only in the 50s the next couple of afternoons, and that 70 sure looks nice on a Wednesday. But look at that morning temperature, lower 40s. Inland could be upper 30s briefly. Patchy frost, it's a possibility. Would not be widespread. Warming up as we head Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, back in the 50s in the morning, Thursday morning. Next front Friday, another rain chance there. But then this weekend not looking too bad, back in the 80s. So something for everybody, right? Here in the 7-day forecast. Wet tonight going into Tuesday morning, first half of Tuesday, drying out in the afternoon through the midweek. Another chance of rain Friday as we warm back up. If you guys have questions, you've been watching on Facebook, Twitter, I'm going to go answer those. Otherwise, hey, I hope you have a good rest of your Monday. I know it's kind of a dreary start to the work week, but if you guys did see that meteor Saturday night, just let us know. It's kind of fun to see who all saw that because it was seen from South Carolina all the way to Alabama, Florida, and Georgia. I hope you guys have a good day. And Chief Meteorologist Dave Turley is here, and he'll be there for the news at noon. Hope you guys will join us.